Hello, hello. Welcome to
How
Thursday
doing?
Nights with Miss Beth. Oh my gosh, I can't talk.
Beth Lee,
Beth Lee and
Dan IT guy.
welcome to our Gen X series. We are so happy that you're here. We've been doing garage sale all day long, and it's going to continue tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. So wish us luck and a lot of sales. Just we're trying to get down to that one truck.
Yeah.
So we should be out of here by like within 2-3 weeks, I think.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to getting back to Arizona. Not the heat. So Mother Nature, if you could kind of, help us out with the heat and not have it quite so hot, that would be good. Today it was windy. It was so windy here at our house. Oh,
what do you think? It was 30 or 40 mile an hour winds. Probably.
It had to have been. It was crazy.
Definitely gusts into the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, and like I had to chase. We have a huge dog crate, and I had to chase it halfway across the yard. And we live on an acre, so I had to chase it halfway across the yard because it just went flying. And I'm like, oh shit! Maybe we should have put one of the dogs in there.
We put rocking chairs out there, and the rocking chairs were rocking the entire time.
The entire day, the rocking chairs. They were. I think they were haunted.
No, I think this is.
No, I think they were haunted.
Or maybe they were haunted.
I think they were haunted, and it was windy. I think
because we brought them in here and they just quit doing everything.
That's because they like being out in the wind.
Might be.
That's what it is. Well, we've got people in the chat, and I'm so excited. Hello, Colleen Tivo. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much. Saying good luck. Thank you so much. Yeah, we definitely need it. We've been packing and packing. I actually got a little owie on my arm from picking up a box and cut my arm up, and now it's bruised up. Yeah.
We've sold a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And we're trying to make it a little easier to move.
Yeah, trying.
Our last move was insanity.
Yeah.
We're never going to do that again.
No. Turbo Thomas here. Hi, how are you?
What up, man?
So excited you guys are here. Oh, we got Mopars, Mustangs, and minivans.
Hey, what's
Very
up,
happy you're here. This should be a really good time because, everybody keeps talking about Gen X summers and what we did because, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have computers. It must, like, I know our kids used to tell us all the time, it must have been so boring. And it's like, no, we actually had fun because we used our imagination. We
used our bodies.
Yes, we were outside all the time. Like I had a perpetual tan all the time.
Yes.
So in honor of school being out, we have to start the show off right. If I can find it. Here we go.
Yep.
So I know, like, if you have kids, this is probably how they're feeling. But as parents, I knew the feeling. I freaked out, and like the closer it got to the end of the school year, the more freaked out I was getting.
Yeah.
And by the end of summer, this is how most parents feel.
I want to hit somebody. Do they feel as bad as I do? I just want to hit something. I want to hit
it hard. Yes. That was the feeling. That was the exact feeling all the time.
Pretty much.
Yes. Because, like we all have those little gremlins at our house.
Oh, yeah.
First day of summer break, you have like the house is just a mess. The fridge is raided, everything. I mean, it's not a good scene. Just not. Oh, here we go. Summer of '80, I worked at Camp Berry, Boy Scout camp out of Findlay, Ohio. Nice. I heard some kids riddled the halls with school papers on the last day. Which kids were those, Mopars? Was that you or?
I was going to say, it sounds like he speaks from experience.
I think so. I think so.
I would say you're correct because I'm probably a little guilty of that myself.
We just said, like, going to a Catholic school, we went out and we burned our uniforms. We had a big barrel and we burned our uniforms. So
well, we weren't going to go out and burn our clothes, so
Well, we didn't need to wear. We wore different colored uniforms the next year. So yeah. Eminem is too young to be a Gen Xer, but didn't get a cell phone until he was 14 or so. That was the same with our kids. We didn't give them cell phones until they were a little older.
Yeah.
I think Mike was 17 before we got him a cell phone.
Yeah.
Because he kept losing everything. So I'm like, nope. Oh, here we go. He saw it in an old movie.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I trust that or not. We have something kind of new. And so we thought, oh, here we go. We had a house phone, Mom. Yes. Yeah, we had a house phone. Yeah, we had one too, and we just didn't teach Michael how to use it.
Well, we had a house phone and no cell phone. There was no, it didn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so this week we're kind of introducing something a little bit different for us. We figured, why not do a little bit of Gen X trivia? So we're going to do a little Gen X trivia. Yeah, Colleen, cell phones didn't exist.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't have cell phones then. So our first trivia question tonight is, what are the birth years for Gen X? Let's see if Mopars can get this, because I know Colleen probably knows. What are the birth years for Gen X? Because I know we are like right smack dab right in the middle of it.
Yes.
We're right in the middle of it. And I know my youngest brother.
We're both the same age.
Yeah. My youngest brother was like right on the very end.
Yeah.
Turbo Tom, we had a house phone 2 years ago. Yeah, we had one for a long time because we didn't get the kids' cell phones, so we had to have some kind of phone inside the house in case they were there by themselves.
But the funny thing is I had a Sprint home phone.
60 to 80s. You're very close. Very, very close. I'm going to give it to you. It's 1965 to 1980. So if you were born, good. Yeah, so that's a great answer, Mopars.
Yep.
So if you were born between 1965 and 1980, you're considered Gen X.
Yep.
However, there are some folks that were born 1960 to 65 that are like younger boomers, and so we do allow them to be Gen Xers.
Oh, yeah.
And then same thing, 80 to like 85, 90, whatever,
Yeah.
If you've got the Gen X mindset, we consider you Gen X.
Yeah. More than anything you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, I was close. You were very close. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to you on that one. Let's see if you guys can get this one. Who was Johnny Carson's co-host on The Tonight Show? Do you know his name? And no, he did not work at, what was it called? The place where they give out the clearinghouse. Publishers Clearinghouse. Yeah, he didn't work for them. Let's see. I remember seeing my first Nokia on the school bus, like 6th grade.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm 1965. My wife is 64. Well, she can be an honorary Gen Xer. If she's got the Gen X mindset, she's Gen X. Yep. Ed McMahon. Yes. Yes. Ed McMahon. He was so like, he was funny. He's got the Gen Xer mindset because his mom was a Gen Xer. Exactly. There you go. You taught him right. All right. What year did The Price is Right debut on TV? I know that it used to be on TV a little earlier, but it debuted on TV with Bob Barker in what year? So what year do you think it was? And I'll give you a hint. It was the year I was born. But you probably don't know that, so...
A month after I was born.
No, it was 9 months after you were born. It was 9 months after you were born. It was like 9 or 10 months after you were born.
Yeah.
9 months after I was born. 71, you're very, very close. Very close.
Very close.
It was 1972, September of 1972.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it was like when they do when they had their 50th anniversary, I'm like, hey, I'm 50 and the show's 50. This is amazing. 1969, very close. Yep, it was 1972. So what would you use? I know every Gen Xer knows the answer to this. What would you use to rewind a cassette tape? If you don't know this answer, you're not a Gen Xer. Just saying, because we all did it. We all did it. What would you use to rewind a cassette tape? God, I can't even tell you how many times I did this. Yep.
Bam.
Exactly. A pencil. Yep. You use a pencil.
Yep.
Yep. Pencil, pilot pen, or a number 2 pencil.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, it had to be like a number 2 pencil because you had to have like the little ridges in the pencil in order to get it to turn.
Yep.
So
the octagon.
Yep.
I mean, you could do it with one of the fat ones. It would still do it, but you'd have to like put a lot of pressure on it.
Yeah, and you don't want to break the tape.
Probably not good.
Because it might be a mixtape that you got from your current boyfriend or former boyfriend. So.
Well, the problem is it'll introduce static, and when you introduce static, the quality of the music drops.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So here's one for you. What was the name of the anti-drug campaign slogan that First Lady Nancy Reagan created?
Yes.
Hexagon.
Yes, hexagon. He is correct.
So what was the name of that anti-drug campaign? I wonder if anybody knows it.
We, of course, know.
Yeah, you know really well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either. Dare? Not quite.
Well,
not quite. It was close. Mad? Nope.
Not mad.
She did support those causes, but that wasn't the one that she created. We'll just go ahead and. Oh, hey, Two Babe, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
So we're doing a little bit of trivia. Sad. No. Just say no. And she originally she said, dare to just say no. And that's how the DARE program started.
Yeah.
I was talking to a lady today that made me show her my ID because she didn't believe I was this old. That happens to me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since I got the gray hair, there's really no mystery anymore. People look at me and go, yep, he's old.
Yeah, I don't get carded anymore. When I was in my 30s and 40s, I was still getting carded, and I'm like, okay, really? But yeah, I don't get carded anymore. It's just I have people saying there's no way that you can be that. There's no way you can be 52.
Have you ever had anybody say, "Shut up, you old bag"?
No.
No, that's good.
I don't think they want to get punched.
I know.
I always like, this is your brain on drugs. Yes, I always did too.
Yes, this is your brain.
I have gray hair. Yeah, I do too. It's I haven't gotten it colored in a bit, so yeah.
This is your brain.
Yep, with the egg.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain on drugs scrambled with ham.
Yes.
This is your brain on drugs with hash browns.
This is your brain when you've been raising 3 kids. I like that meme. That was good.
With hash brownies.
Hard to say no to stuff that grows out of the ground.
Amen.
Yes. When I shave, I get carded. I have a gray beard, Colleen. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Same
too.
here. Like, it's
Obviously.
crazy. Like, we look at pictures from just a few years ago, and we both look so much younger. It's crazy.
These kids beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, the kids gave us all of our gray hairs. That's what happened. It's all their fault. So back to 80s stuff. We all remember these things. These swing sets.
Yes.
Let's see, this is my brain with grits and bacon on the side.
Amen. Over easy with grits and bacon.
Yes. I always love the thing that the glider thing. I always love that.
Biscuits and gravy. Sorry.
I think you're going to be making eggs tonight. I don't know.
This glider or that glider?
No, the glider thing that you sit in and you face each other. And and you put your feet down on the bottom.
Yeah,
I always loved that thing. Yeah. God made weed, man made alcohol. Who do you trust?
Exactly.
Hey, One-Eyed Cat, how are you? Yes. The death swings, yes. And my dad never understood why you would cement the swing set into the ground.
Right.
I think because we moved so often.
Right.
So you'd be swinging and the whole thing would just,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would just keep coming out of the ground. I like the one with the chic looking, with the chick looking in the frying pan saying, Fred. Yeah. Them things flip over if they're not planted. I know. We never had one flip over and come out of the ground, but
we did.
Oh Lord,
we had one flip over.
It was darn close sometimes.
I was swinging as high as I could and jumping off the seat.
Well, you have to do that. You have to swing as high as possible and then jump off.
The whole thing went with me.
Used to even do them backflips off of a swing set.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That was extra car parts. Yes. Let me get a big plate, Big Dan. At first I thought it said, let me get a big plate of Big Dan.
Whoa.
And I was going to say, yes, please, but that's not what it says. Stop by, will be lurking. Oh, nice. Thank you for coming by. What's that? M&M and M. M&M. My grandma made dandelion wine. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I've heard of that. I've heard
it's potent.
We'll say that. Yeah. My friend's daughter told on me for jumping out of them doing flips. Her dad, he's not a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They probably didn't appreciate that.
Yeah, her dad said he's not a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were jumping off of those things all the time.
The worst though is that little one up here.
Yes, like the one that you do the flips over.
Yeah, because you grab the bar and you can do flips.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do a flip and that thing will come. Boom. Usually it'll come back down, but it'll jump up every time you do it.
Oh my gosh, the hot metal slides. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, yes.
No sides, hot metal, not plastic.
Yep.
No mulch, just hard dirt. No wonder we're the tough generation.
Yep.
I can't tell you how much of my skin was still attached to those slides as I went down.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Every time you go down, oh shit. Fuck. Ow. Yeah.
And you were hoping it'd, like, we would go down this, we'd wait till it rained and then go, you know? Yeah. Snitches get stitches. 3rd grade. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And like there would be like, I don't know, 10 kids on the ladder, you know, because why wait your turn, you know?
Yeah.
And then you just start going down. And if somebody's afraid up at the top, the other kids just push them off. Like that angle. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I've never seen any one of us fall off of one back then either. Yeah.
I remember one kid falling off the back of one, but he caught himself.
Yeah.
So he was fine.
Well, you get up, and I mean, my dad's whole theory on life, with anything with life, was just walk it off.
Yeah.
So you fall off of something, get back on there, and just don't fall off again.
Right.
He was very practical, Just, does that hurt? Don't do that again.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yes, please like this. If you haven't gone in and liked it yet, please do so.
Appreciated.
Yes. Do all of the things.
Where's the button?
It's right here. It's the sub thing.
Sub thing.
Yes. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the bell.
Ding it.
Yes. Yeah. And speaking of the little bell thing, when we do actually move, what we're planning on doing is going live a few times while we're driving.
Yep.
Just so that you can see the amount of ruckus fun that we have when we're doing trips.
How crazy we are when we're on a trip. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. And then, like, maybe going live a couple of those nights while we're driving.
Rub some dirt on it.
It'll be fine.
Fix it every time.
Yeah. My daughter fell out of the top, broke her left arm. Yeah.
Did you rub some dirt on it?
Did you tell her to walk it off? Because that's what my dad would have said.
Yeah.
My dad would have. Oh.
Until
she was 7 at the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would have said, walk it off. Yeah. Where are you moving to? We're moving back to Arizona. We currently live in Northern Illinois.
Yeah.
And so we're moving back to Arizona. And we just moved out here 3 years ago from Arizona. And that trip was
horrifying.
Like Murphy's Law of trips. Like anything that could go wrong went wrong during that trip. So we're hoping this is a much better outcome.
Yes.
But we had fun coming out here anyway. I mean, even though so many things were going wrong, we still tried to look for the silver lining out of everything. So it was still fun.
But it was still fun.
Yeah. And so we're gonna head back to Illinois and Arizona.
Yeah.
My brain is fried today. I'm sorry.
It's been a day.
Yeah, it's been a day. But yeah, we're heading back to Arizona probably in 2 or 3 weeks. And so we'll be keeping you guys updated and letting you know. Let's see. Same lady who ID'd me was running from a mouse in her office. I tried to catch it for her. Her friend comes in and tells her friend, I tried. Her friend says, where are you from? And I said, I'm from the country. Oh, I'm from a different generation. Yes.
Yep.
Burr.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Burr.
Brother, destroy us in the house.
Burr's French for butter. Noise.
Burr's French for butter. So he's calling you butter, I think.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So happy to have the story here.
Yes.
That's awesome. Awesome possum. Let's see. What's the next one? Yes. Gen X parents, when they kicked us out of the house to go play with our friends, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Because they would just make another one. So, Yeah, my mom would kick us out of the house.
One, but, it isn't the end of the world.
Only the strong survive. So either become strong or you don't survive. And my mom would just kick us out of the house every day during the summer. And that was it, You kick them out of the house and see who comes back.
Right.
I am the machine. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She had to watch her programs and she had to clean the house and she didn't want us messing up her house. So we had to get out of the house. So we played in the woods. We played in the backyard. We played all kinds of things with the neighbor kids, like terrorized the neighbor kids, I think, because there were 4 of us and we just ganged up on everybody around us. Terrorized them. Oh, yes. Drank out of the hose.
All the time.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are?
Drinking out of the hose.
They're drinking out of the hose. And hopefully they'll come home when the streetlights come on, because that's when we came home. That was our curfew.
There you go.
You had to be home by the time the streetlights came on. And, then it was get your butts in the bath because you stink.
Out where we lived, there wasn't any streetlights. So
right.
My mom would ring. She had a cowbell.
Yes.
And she would ring that cowbell. And if we were within earshot, we would either call immediately and tell her, hey, we're down the road or whatever, just so you know.
Best water ever.
Oh, yeah.
We got kicked out, but the dog could stay. Argue, you get beat. Yep.
Truth.
Yes. Yeah, the dog could stay in the house. We weren't allowed to. Yep. We had to get out of the house. Yeah. My neighbor's son came to the house and said, Cassie cut her foot. I said, tell her to hobble her ass home. I remember that day. Oh, my God. More cowbell.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, my God. I got a little cowbell. I got a tiny little one that I saw. I thought it was hilarious. So I started using that to call the kids downstairs for dinner, and they hid the cowbell from me. I'm like, okay.
I think it was kind of obnoxious, though.
It was just because that's how I rang it. I rang it obnoxiously.
Oh,
like, get down here. So we do have a meme here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we had to, that's after this one. I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm ahead of myself. So, ice cream truck. We had to go in and we had to pound on the door and beg our moms for $1. Like, can we have $1, please?
You'd hear it a couple of miles away.
Yeah.
And you'd run inside and try to get some
Can
money.
we please have $1? We were good today. Can we please have $1?
You knew you had, at best, you had 30 minutes before that thing was coming down the road.
Play the lowrider bell.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes. So we had to get ice cream from the ice cream man. That was a necessity. My mom would give us popsicles, but that's not the same. You had to get something from the ice cream man. Mississippi State, I guess, they ring cowbells all game long. Oh yeah, If I wasn't drunk, it would have been bad.
I hear you.
Yes.
That would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
It's like going to those volleyball tournaments.
Oh my God.
You hear whistles in your sleep.
Yeah.
Whistles for a week.
Yeah. Our oldest was in volleyball. So
holy smackers.
We'd go to the volleyball tournaments and you'd hear whistles all day. And then you go home and it's like your ears were ringing from all of it. And then all the people talking around you. And I'm like, I just want quiet. I want
oh my goodness,
zero sound. I don't want to hear anything. Push-ups.
Yep.
Yes, those were the best. Those were the orange ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those were so good.
My favorite was when they came out with the Flintstone ones.
Oh, I didn't have any of those.
Oh God, they were so good.
I guess we didn't get $1 that day. Didn't get it. Root beer Italian ice. Oh, ooh, that sounds really good.
That sounds really good.
That sounds really good right now.
I'm saying.
Man. No, my mom had her own way of making like popsicles though, because she had like what was it? Tupperware had like the little popsicle maker.
Yep.
And then she would pour Kool-Aid in there. And those were good, but like she tried pouring Coke, like Coca-Cola in there, and she tried pouring root beer in there. The root beer ones were really good. Yeah. Yep. Those were good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Those were amazing. We ate ice cream out of toilet paper rolls. Yes.
There you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you can't make a mess. Not like this guy. This guy's making a mess. What flavor ice cream is he eating? I'm wondering.
I don't know. Butt sex flavored.
Mom made Kool-Aid in ice trays. Yes. That was the best. And then you pour a bunch of those little ice cubes with the Kool-Aid ice cubes in a glass. And then take it outside and wait for it to melt. That was the best.
We always used to just put it in the ice tray.
Oh, Mopar says he's just eating vanilla.
Vanilla? Yeah, I suppose.
Ice baby? I don't know. He's eating Pride Month ice cream. Yeah, I was thinking it's raspberry. Cream of some young cow. I was thinking it's very creamy. Whatever he's eating, it's very creamy.
Seems to be, yeah.
I wonder if it's salty though.
I hope it's not oral cream pie flavored. What?
He's eating salt malt ice cream. That's
salt
malt
ice
he's
cream.
Yeah. Yes, that's what he's eating. Some of us had to go to summer school, and that was not fun. Like my brothers had summer school sometimes. It just was not fun.
Computer said I failed that test. The computer made an error.
Yeah, the computer never made an error with my brothers. Yeah. Cow is wrong word destroyer. Head cheese ice cream.
Oh. Get me a barf bag.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We watched fireworks. Fireworks was awesome.
Oh, yeah. We shot off fireworks.
Mark Harmon was not at my summer school. No, if he was at my summer school, I probably would have failed a couple classes just to go see him. But yeah, he wasn't at mine either. Wasn't what's her name? The lady with the pretty eyes. What's her name? Oh my God, I can't remember her name. Never mind. I can't remember her name.
Pretty eyes.
I can't remember her name. Anyways, she was in it. And she was in Cheers. She was Rebecca on Cheers. Not Diane, but Rebecca. I can't remember. Yeah, Roman Candles. Roman Candle Wars were the best.
Was she the Weight Watchers leading
yes,
for a long time?
Yes. Kirstie Alley. Yeah, she was in summer school. Damien has a fireworks story. All right, we got to hear the fireworks story. We have to hear the fireworks story.
I got a few of those myself.
Well, one of the fireworks stories we got these fireworks from Walmart, and so like just real cheap ones, and cherry bomb in a bucket. Yeah. So we get these fireworks, and Dan's like, "Oh, there's a couple that are duds," and I'm like, "Ah, shit," So he lights up some of them in the middle of the yard. The one falls on its side, and then starts spinning all around the yard.
It's like shooting everywhere.
Underneath our chairs.
It's supposed to be one of those little cones that like sprays. It's supposed to be completely safe, right?
Yeah.
It shoots. It bounces off because we had a back wall. It bounced off the back wall and came right at us.
And it like the dog runs out from underneath my chair, and it starts following the dog everywhere around the yard. I swear to God, it had like a mind of its own, and it was following the dog everywhere. It was crazy.
And then it exploded.
Yes.
And it was like earth-shattering explosion. I don't know what the hell happened with that firework. Yeah. But it was not good. It exploded, and it was my ears rang for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was crazy. Bottle rocket battles.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We were out on the Indian reservation, and at a fireworks show, a little kid was walking around picking up the spent shells. One didn't go off yet, and as he picked it up, blew his hand. Oh my God. Oh, that's terrible.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Geo Sam, how are you?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Lawn darts, yes, those were so fun. We would intentionally throw them up in the air, like right above each other, just so that they could like see if we could run out of the way.
Yeah, we never did that.
Yeah, my brothers and I
those things because they were fucking sharp.
Oh, my brothers and I think we were actually trying to kill each other.
Like, I mean, ours were actually like really sharp.
Yeah, well, ours
we took
them
on the grinder and went. Sharpened them until they were sharp. So when you threw them up, they would go whoop, and they would stick every time.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
You didn't want to get hit by one of those.
I think we were actually trying to kill each other with those. Light the fuse and get away.
Light fuse, yes. Get away.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's on every
that is a terrible story,
ever, right there. That's the warning. Light fuse, get away.
That's what it says?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Every single firework.
Dan, you ever use a potato gun?
Oh, hell yes.
I know you have.
Oh, hell yes.
Dan has made potato guns. He told me when we moved here to because we live in kind of like farmland. He's like, oh, you know what we need? We need a potato gun. And I'm like, for what? And he goes, there's so many uses. You just never know when you're going to need a potato gun.
It's loud and it's scary.
Lawn darts and clackers both will kill you. Yes, they will.
Yes.
Yes. I'm surprised that me and my three brothers actually survived. We loved that potato gun.
Yes. I had 3 or 4 of them. I had one that had an electronic ignition. It was sweet.
Oh my God. That is cool.
Burr's French for butter. Noise.
Burr butter. That's awesome. We have to have something here.
What are you doing there?
I'm looking for something.
Oh. What are we looking for?
This one.
It's a beautiful night to piss off the porch. All my friends are bearded, you should know.
I think all your friends are bearded.
They are.
They are.
Yes.
I don't think you make friends with anybody who doesn't have a beard.
No, I mean, I do.
You do. They're just not very
like
close.
Jay's buddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We used to shoot McDonald's cheeseburgers out of them. That's awesome.
Nice. I never tried that. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
I tried. I actually had one that I would shoot a golf ball. And it would, I would estimate it probably went a couple of miles.
Oh my God. Wow.
It was.
We do fireworks 10 times a year. 10 times a year. That's awesome. I used to drive, like if nobody wanted to go see fireworks with me, I would just go by myself.
Yeah.
That was always fun. Well, not going by myself, but going to see fireworks was always fun.
Right.
We shot a pipe about 3 blocks by mistake.
I had one explode in my hand.
Oh my God.
It blew apart in my hand.
Yeah.
It was not a fun experience, but it wasn't that bad. It didn't shatter or anything. It just the joint that it was connected with wasn't very good, and it blew apart.
Wow.
You got to be real careful when you're building those
Two Babes says kids today don't understand lawn darts, so we're safe. Maybe we should pass some out. I think the next time there's a rally for something we don't care for, I think we should just say, here, Why don't you and your group play some lawn darts and just see how many of them survive?
I like it.
Because I don't think they'd be smart enough to like, oh, look at it's coming straight down at me. I don't think they'd move. So I think that would be a good plan. Potato Cannon Master here. Hey, cousin Tim, how are you?
There it is. Yep.
Oh, it's not clicking. There we go. June 19th is the next fireworks night. Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
Yes. Hey.
That's our dog, everyone. Sorry.
Lily.
Free lawn darts at protests. I think that's a fantastic idea. Yes. Yes, that's what it's called. Darwinism.
There it is.
Yes.
Darwinism.
Yes.
Let the dog out real quick.
Okay.
Pardon me, guys.
Yes, that's what it's called. Only the strong survive. The fit will survive. So if you don't survive, you weren't meant to. That's what it is. Hey, Brian, how are you? After I ate Taco Bell. Yes.
That's some fireworks, all right.
A lot of us went fishing during the summer. I don't know what she's trying to catch so close to the shore. I think she's trying to catch a cold.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Brian, you're a potato cannon after Taco Bell. Hey, Functional Histories, how are you? Listening in for the moment, eating. Probably can't respond for a few. Not a problem.
You're good, dude.
Not a problem. I'm so glad you're here, though. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, I don't know what she's trying to catch. Seashells?
I don't know.
What kind of fish swim that close up to the shore of the ocean? I don't know.
Don't know. Never done it.
Yeah. Yeah. They're actually Olies. Yeah, so that's kind of funny.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. She's trying to catch her confidence. She might be kind of shallow.
Nice.
I like that. A rich guy? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. She's catching a baby deerfish known as a
Yes.
Look what I caught, honey. It buzzes. I don't understand. It's pickled. We went to water parks. Water parks were fun.
Yes.
We actually have a video from a water park.
We do.
We do.
Well, I'll be dipped.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, that didn't look like fun.
That did not look fun at all.
I caught an eel in a lobster trap once.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really want to see.
Yeah, I don't. I'll pass on an eel.
Yeah.
That's...
No. There she blows. Man down. Yes.
Man down, yes.
Let's go. Let's do that again. Yeah. That is I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, she's trying to catch a seaman.
She's trying to catch a seaman.
Yeah. Let's hope Mike's not
Nice.
anywhere around. Ouch. Yes.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think that
Oh
would
my
work.
gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do that.
That didn't look
That
fun.
that ride does not look like fun.
I'm gonna pass on that one. You know?
Yeah, this just looks confusing to me. I would have a hard time like figuring like where do these things go, and yeah, that I'll just sit in the lazy river and float around.
Yeah.
Kids, you go ahead and climb up all those stairs. It's fine. I'll be
Right.
down here.
I used to go on those all the time, but
Well, we took the kids to a couple of water parks, and like they would climb all the way up, and then the whole way down, they're, do you see me? Do you see me? Hey, I'm over here. I see you. I'm browning. I've got to. Yeah, I see you. What were you saying? Tuck and roll, Grandpa. Head first down the water slide. What's a helmet?
yeah.
Yeah. Swimming at the public pools. Yeah, we had a great time doing that.
Yep.
That was always fun until it got rained out. I do remember the coldest it ever was. They wouldn't allow you in the pool if it was below 50 degrees.
Yeah.
And it was like 49. And they're like, well, it is raining and it's a nice warm rain. So I guess you guys could get in. So we're swimming in the public pool. And it's 49 degrees out, but it's a nice warm rain. So we were allowed to stay in. I'm like, we didn't care how cold it was back then. That's me hydroplaning off the toilet. God, I hope not, Brian.
It happens.
That's the pee pool.
After Taco Bell.
Yes, after Taco Bell. Yeah.
That is definitely not a wave pool.
No, that's the pee pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I always liked it when it was adult swim.
I love the wave pool. That was fun.
The wave pool was fun. Yeah. But sometimes they would turn those waves up really high.
Yeah.
And you're like falling all the way down. Oh, slip and slide. My dad, I think he would put water, like he would spray the hose, like the hose would be at one end and then he would have the sprinkler at the other end and we go sliding down it. And then the one day he's like, well, it's not slippery enough. He went in the house and got cooking oil and put on there. And like we were flying into the deck. we were flying into the deck. It was bad. It was bad.
You guys were all coated.
Well, I guess we can cook you now. And of course, my mom's like, "You're using all my Crisco oil."
Oh yeah.
Wave pools are cool. Slip and die, senior edition.
There you go.
Yes. Oh my God, there's no way ever that I would attempt that now.
Slip and slide down on your head.
Oh my God. I slip and slide going down the stairs. I don't need like water or anything.
I slip and slide when I fart. What?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I think the dog.
A tarp with just soap. Once again, kids telling on two, babe. Busting my ass on a pogo stick was always a treat. I think you can still do that.
God.
Oh my gosh. Yes, the pogo sticks.
They're like the worst thing to eat it on. That's never a fun trip.
What?
On a pogo stick when you bite it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Not a fun day.
No.
They're fun until you go bam, and then you're like, oh, fuck that.
Or you go down like off the curb.
Oh yeah.
And you don't realize how far down it is, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun for a girl either. Let me tell you, It's not fun. Isn't that how they make Biden exit the plane now?
Pogo stick.
They should. I think that would be safer. F that pogo stick. Yes. Yeah. I always found the rock in my yard with my butt. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Gen Xers don't need plastic. Grandma had a grove in the front yard. We used it when it rained. Shorts and rocks don't mix. No, ouch. They don't. Oh, my dad would just throw a tarp down, just a piece of plastic tarp.
Yeah. And
he's like, why would I go and spend $35 on that piece of plastic? We got a piece of plastic in the house or in the garage.
We had a ditch next to our house that whatever would rain, it would flood.
Yeah.
And we would go down and we would slide down the ditch.
Yes, we would do that too.
Used to like do that at our house.
At your house, and then in front of our house we had ditches. So every time it rained, it was like, oh, it's a free pool. And we go out there and like lay in the ditch and pretend we were swimming. And then my mom would come out and scream at us, "You're getting all dirty.
Get out of that filth."
That's the fun part. We're supposed to get dirty. Here's a fun one, the trampoline. They used to call it jumpolines until your mom bounced on one.
Dude. Dang.
Oh, I saw this and I'm like, oh shit. Yes,
trampoline will never be the same.
No, it will never be the same. Tarp was 40 by 40, slip and slides like 10 by 4. Yes, exactly. And you slide right off of it. I mean, you slide into the grass. Play lawn darts on a pogo stick while slip and sliding. Oh my God. Geo Sam has a death wish. Yes, that would make
God,
if someone doesn't die after that, then you're not doing something right. Ditch paper boat races.
Oh, yes.
Never had one.
Shoot, we would take a block of
love
wood.
a trampoline. Oh, and then Colleen said never had one. Oh, that's a shame, Colleen. They are fun. I will tell you. You get to bounce around, like different parts of you bounce around at different times, and that can be really fun.
Yes.
Especially for people watching.
Yes.
Use the lawn darts to hold the slip and slide in place. Yes. The man show had the best trampoline.
Yes.
Yes, bad combo. Yes. Oh my gosh. Lawn darts on a pogo stick while slip and sliding.
That would
Holy
be a feat.
Shit. Yeah. Roof to trampoline to pool to hospital after that beats you. We had just moved to Arizona in 1991, and we had a one-story house. And my brothers, we had a pool in the backyard with a really deep. The deep end was really deep. It was like
8 foot.
No, it was like 12 foot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was a diving pool. So my brothers thought that they came up with a brilliant idea that they would start at the top of the roof and run down and then jump into the pool, into the deep end. And they did that like 4 or 5 times before my mom caught them. And then it was out of the pool for a week. The other thing, my one brother used to jump off he would jump on the diving board and he would moon the neighbors behind us every time he jumped off the diving board. It was awesome. Why does it look like her right leg is bruised? Because she's been a bad tramp, I guess. I don't know. I guess he had to tell her twice. I don't know. She apparently landed wrong on the trampoline, I think.
Yeah, had to kick her twice, I guess.
It's June, Colleen. June? From her tough Russian coach.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome. Oh my God. We used to love going boating. Like my dad would rent a boat and then, we'd go sailing around, like on different lakes or whatever. Back in the shop, wifey had to work. Nice.
Nice.
Victor was her coach. Oh, yeah. I always thought my dad was so cool because he knew how to drive a boat. I'm like, that's amazing. He knows how to drive a boat. That's so cool. Hopefully things like, where's it at? I got to find it. Hopefully things like this don't happen on your boat, though. Where'd you put it, honey?
Back up top.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. Hopefully things like this don't happen on your boat, though.
Oh, my God.
This is not what it looks like.
Oh my God. I am a motorboater. You motorboating son of a.
You motorboating son of a.
I guess. Oh my gosh. What else did we do? We caught lightning bugs.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I'm sure Mrs. Destroyer will agree. That was exactly what it looked like. I hated the boats. Dad was a Navy officer, so I had to fix it and clean it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I always thought it was great that our youngest went into the Navy because I could call him my little seaman. Lightning bug baseball. That is terrible.
No,
oh my God.
Best.
You use lightning bugs you hit the lightning bugs with a baseball bat?
And the more you hit, like the butt would explode and it would go all over the bat and it would make the bat like.
But you kill the lightning bugs. That's terrible.
It was awesome.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's psychotic.
It's terrible. I'm sorry.
Wiffle ball bat, I mean. That's terrible.
Especially with a wiffle ball bat.
I'm going to have 1,000 of these and light up my room.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. I used to love catching lightning bugs. We'd have competitions. We'd each get a glass jar, and then we'd have to
poke a bunch of holes in the top.
Poke a bunch of holes in the top, and then me and my brothers would try and see who got the most. Apparently, I enlisted in the Navy at 10. Why I joined the Army? Yeah, I enlisted in the Navy at 10 because his dad was a Navy officer. That's why he joined the Army. Yes, that's very green of you, Brian. Oh, that's not psychotic, Beth. That's boy. That's true. Yes. Yes. Boys are psychotic.
Maybe a little.
Thanks, I tried. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, my brothers would catch them and then they would pull the lighted butt part off. Yeah. And I'm like, you're killing the bug. And he's like, I don't care. It's just a bug.
And then smear it on people.
Yes. Yes. And he recycled the jars. He killed them and to be eco-friendly.
There you go.
No, my mom would use the same jars to make tomato paste.
There you go.
Or tomato sauce.
What, Mom, why is the tomato sauce glowing? That's weird.
Found out the hard way that the Schwinn Stingray isn't for downhill.
That is correct. It has no brakes unless you hit the rear brake. I think that's the only brake on the dang thing.
Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. Oh.
They're awesome bikes, but yeah, not good on downhills.
No. Fireflies for light, green. Our family truly cares. Not about lightning bugs though, apparently.
Not so much.
No, not so much. Oh my gosh. So at my church we had I you guys know I was a goody two shoes. I had to do like youth group at church and stuff, and we always had car washes and stuff during the summertime.
Oh yeah.
So we found a picture of a car wash. So what are
at the car wash?
So
looking at the car wash, yeah.
So what cause are they raising money for? So what are they raising money for? That's what we're wondering.
The itty bitty titty committee? No. Number 2 is stacked, so that's not true.
Which one's number 2? The one in the blue? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say
360s. Yeah, that's what those are made for.
The thong committee. I don't know.
That shifter, ouch. Yes. Doesn't matter. Just walk back in the door. I thought lightning bugs. Yes. What are they raising for? Me. The cause they're raising money is for is the clap.
Oh yes.
The preacher is angry like the principal. Yes. Close. Yeah, they're raising more than money. Yeah, I bet. A trip to West Hollywood. I call my pecker buddy.
Oh yeah.
Who cares? I'm willing to donate. Make sure you get the rooms real good. Yeah, I asked Dan that, what he thought that they were raising money for, and he's like, "I'm sorry, did you say something?" Like, he stared at the picture for like 10 minutes.
Talking? I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, he stared at the picture for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm talking away the whole time, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word you said."
I was trying to figure out where her thong went.
Up the ass. That's where it went.
Maybe.
Or Vegas. They could be planning a trip to Vegas.
Maybe.
Yeah. Nice butt floss. Yes. Yes.
Strippers of the U.S. unite? I don't know.
The cause they're raising money for, more car washers. That's awesome. Is that Alexis?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think it is.
I don't think Dan was concentrating on the car.
I didn't realize there was a car in the photo until you just pointed it out.
How will these dirty girls clean this? What's this for again? Sex trafficking? They're raising money for bail money for the 4th one who just got arrested for prostitution.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So I think that's what they're raising money for.
She accidentally blew a cop. It happens.
Do you want me to clean that windshield for you? What car? What happened?
I don't know. People are telling me there's a car in the background, but I don't see it.
I didn't see any car. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Ossifer. We built tree houses.
Oh, yeah.
And the wife says, wash it your damn self.
Nice.
Sex trafficking doesn't mean having sex while you drive.
No,
Tim, it does not. No.
Unfortunately, that's not at all.
They're lying. Why was the car still dry? And they're not using water. That's why. Forts. Yes, we built forts. Oh my gosh. Hell, that looks steadier than our real house from when I was a kid. Mine too.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
Oh my God. We lived in several houses that looked worse than that. And it's like we're all peering out the one door.
Let us out.
Can we come out? Yeah. My dad never tried to make us a tree house. We asked him, and he's like, I don't know. Just go out there and build a fort in the woods. It's fine. Is that Dan and I?
It's about a spitting image, but no.
Yeah, it's very close.
Burr's French for butter, noise.
Burr's French for butter. Oh yes. Yeah, I don't think that's you and Dan. Or
no,
you and Eric. No. The kid on the right is pale as fuck.
He like glows in the dark or something. I
think he's that kid from Powder.
It could be.
Could be. His name is Dandelion. Yes. What's the password? Yes. We had a fort and we would not let my brother Dan in. And
password is no girls allowed.
We wouldn't let my brother Dan in, and we kept changing the password on him. So he couldn't get in. We were terrible to each other.
That was 10 minutes ago. New password.
Yeah, we just changed it like 2 seconds ago. What's the new password? Oh no. I don't know either.
Get out.
I forgot. June. Password is just say yes.
Yes.
Powder, a good movie. Yeah, that was a good movie. Swordfish was the password. Yeah, I don't remember any of the passwords because we kept changing them so my brother couldn't get in. The password is open the door, I'll beat your ass, midget.
I heard that a lot. Being the youngest.
What I heard was open the door or I'm gonna beat your ass. Or if you don't open the door, you better not come back out because I'm gonna beat you when you come back out.
I'll beat you within an inch of your life. That was my favorite.
Yeah. Well, how far away is an inch of my life?
I don't think I want to find out.
I don't know either. I don't know. What was it? Oh, we haven't done this one.
I bought it. It was liquid. Oh man, it was so fucking sick.
Oh my God. Yes. Nice. Of course, that stopped when I quit growing it over 4 inches taller than my closest sibling. Yeah. For some reason, like me, I'm the tallest. I'm the oldest one. I'm the shortest one. And then we each got a little taller as the progression went on.
Yep.
Yeah. We rode our bikes.
Yep.
That was always fun.
I had a bike looked almost identical to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might actually be the same bike. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys had lots of bikes over there. I wasn't allowed to ride on any of them because I was a girl.
No, you're a girl.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I was going to get my cooties on them.
You're just going to break it.
Before cell phones and social networks, this is how we figured out where our friends were.
Yes.
Reverse evolution? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was reverse evolution. They just got taller. It was crazy. Any password that includes beat my ass would have worked too. Yes.
That is true.
I need to do that again. Who's in? Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We all as grown-ups, we need to make some forts and
oh yeah.
That
Here we
would
go.
be fun. Did you hit some sweet jumps, Dan?
Always.
Yes.
Hard as a mother.
Yes.
As fast as I could possibly go.
he didn't quite do this, but he was good.
The speed he can muster out of that row in the 1440, and he lands it!
Yeah, you were pretty good.
I was not that good.
Not
The speed he can muster out of that row in the 1440, and he lands it!
He's doing that on a mountain bike.
Yeah, not quite that good, but you were good. Yeah, we jumped over it. We did too. We jumped over everything.
Man.
Like,
I can't even tell you how many crank sets I broke jumping stuff.
yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm game. Make sure the floor is solid for everyone else. Yes. I did not say land. Yeah. I never stopped riding a bicycle. That's the same with Dan. He still rides.
I love my bicycle.
Yeah. He still rides pretty much everywhere he could. Like, if he could ride his bike everywhere, he probably would.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember jumping each other. Yeah, I remember having my two youngest brothers lay down on the ground.
Yep.
And we had our homemade ramp right there. And I told them, don't move. I jumped over them.
The best is when you do that, and then like the wood like slips apart.
Yeah.
And you run directly into the wood, and it just jams them all together.
Yeah. I did make it over the top of both of them. They were screaming, oh my God.
Usually you end up over the handlebars, and the handlebars usually end up in somebody's chest.
Yes. Bikes are so much better these days. I still ride as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bikes are way better these days.
Yeah. Some of us were lucky enough to have go-karts. And I know this is a picture from the wintertime, but this is Dan and our youngest. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, we just sold this
little go-kart. This go-kart was so much fun, and we just sold it. But yeah, this was so much fun.
It was fun.
Experienced some serious member berries with this one. Yeah, I love this. So we have a special little video because I took a video of Dan, and like this picture comes from this video that I'm going to show you. This is my favorite picture. So here you go. My favorite of all.
Poor Mike.
Oh, when you clipped him with that tree branch.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get him? And I saw that little ditch. I went down the ditch, up out of the road, came back down the ditch and back up. Just got him. Bam!
Just clipped him. That was awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I just ride one. Yeah, we took it Dan and I took it for a ride. Our last ride on it, and in the video you can actually I'm wearing my slippers.
Yeah.
My little fuzzy slippers. So that was fun. I think Dan was trying to like boot me out of the boot me out of the thing when we were riding, but that was really fun.
I was not trying to boot you. Just because the seatbelt the seat wasn't connected doesn't mean that I was trying to boot you out.
The seat that I was in wasn't screwed in. And we don't have seatbelts for it. They weren't installed. So
yeah.
But it was still fun.
Seatbelt, whatever.
Who needs a seatbelt?
It's a freaking go-kart.
I have one with no brakes. Oh, that's fun.
I've had a few of those myself.
No way, Dan.
Yes.
Yeah, I hated to see that one go because I love that go-kart. It was fun.
That I got from Eric. He bought it from somebody in Arizona, and I had to rip all the wiring completely out of it and rewire the entire thing because it wouldn't run.
Yeah, but that was fun. That was a blast. I love that thing. We'll get another one at some point.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah, we played baseball. That was always fun. I was pretty good at baseball.
I was pretty good at baseball too.
Yes, you were. You were good at everything.
I was actually a champion. in our little I think it was Roy Gale.
Yeah.
Baseball team. I want to say we were like 10.
Yeah.
And we won the regional championship or whatever it was.
Nice.
It was fun.
Hit somebody till they feel as bad as I do. I just want to hit something. I want to hit it hard.
She is pissed.
She's mad. I think she needs this.
Housekeeping, you want me for pillow?
Please go away. Let me sleep for the love of God.
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
What kind of hotel is this?
Or maybe this.
You need lubrication, honey. My kielbasa sausage has just got to perform.
Now get it on. Oh my God. Yes, Sandlot. That was so good. Forever. Used to play wiffle ball and stick ball. Do people still do that?
Yeah, man. We used to do that.
Yeah, we used to play that too. I don't know if the kids still play wiffle ball or not, or stick ball.
Do you see them anymore? I don't know.
I don't know. I have seen wiffle ball bats.
Have you?
Let me tell you, the worst. One of the worst things to get smacked by your mother is a wiffle ball bat.
Yeah.
Oh
they
my
get
God.
a good crack on you. That
Woo!
it might be light, but that thing will hurt.
That or a paint stir stick. Those things hurt.
The stir sticks.
Oh, those hurt so bad. But yeah, wiffle ball, we played that. We basically just kind of created our own. We would take we'd find a stick back in the woods, and we'd take a rock.
Yeah.
And then we'd use shoes. Like we'd all take our shoes
bases.
off. The shoes were the bases. So that was always fun.
Things
we had a
to
good
do
time.
in a 1 acre field.
Yes. Yes. That was always fun. So I have a question. Now, there's no quarterback, no blockers, no receivers, no teams. Every man for himself. If tackled, you throw the ball up and someone else grabs it and runs. Depending on where you're from, what is this game called? Now, we called it a few different things.
Yes.
We called it pig slaughter.
Yep.
We called it football.
Yep.
We called it
Kill the man with the ball.
kill the man with the ball. We called it, what is it?
We used to call it toss and smash or toss up.
I think my neighborhood called it free feels on Bethley.
Oh yeah.
I think that was what it was called. My mom was good with a wiffle ball bat.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my mom was too. She was real good at that. Die. We called it die. Yes. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yes. There were a lot of different names. Smear the
Yep. That's
Yep. That is, if you look that up, it will show this picture on Google.
Yep.
Yeah. Pile on the rabbit.
There you go.
Yep. We called it that too.
Yep.
Pile on the rabbit. Yes. But the best, I mean, the most common name in my neighborhood was Free Fields on Bethley.
Mine, it was usually sorry about that hole in your mouth.
Yeah. Wrong month. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say that kind of thing anymore. Yeah, you can't. You can't. So we always called it pig slaughter. And like if you look up kids playing pig slaughter, it actually shows kids next to pigs that are being killed. It's weird. Don't look that up.
Yeah.
Like don't look it up. Because I thought it would show this, but that's not.
That's apparently not what.
That's not what it shows.
Well, you figure pig slaughter.
But you look up smear the, you look up that term.
Yeah, there it is.
And there it is. There it's this. So I don't know.
Lots of names.
Yes.
Neighborhood football,
Yeah. Did that in football practice.
Oh
yes. Yeah. Yep. That was always a fun game. Like
to me, it's almost kind of like rugby.
Yeah. Like I would make my own rules up though, because I would say, okay, I'm all-time quarterback and you can't tackle me. But that's where the free feels of Beth Lee came in because they would always go after me anyway.
Well, even if I tackle you, what are we gonna do?
Even if I didn't have the ball in my hand, I got tackled. It didn't matter.
I understand.
It didn't matter. So summer camp, a lot of people went to summer camp. I never did. I never went to summer camp. Did you ever go to summer camp?
Yeah. I went to 4-H camp, went to band camp, went to
this one time
Boy Scout
at
camp.
band camp. Yeah, I know you went
camp.
to you went to Boy Scout camp.
I did a ton of camping when I was a kid. Yeah, I was in Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts.
Did you ever say this one time?
Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Eagle Scouts.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Did you ever say this one time at band camp?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Our kids used to this one, like our kids would come home from school all the time. This one time, and we would both answer at band camp.
At band camp,
they hated us.
Yeah, they hated.
No
us.
ruckus, no fruckus. I went to sleepaway camp. Yep. Yeah, those were fun.
That's what I did. The 4-H camp was sleepaway. Most of the ones I went to.
The old balls out shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, those were great. I actually had kind of an incident when I was in high school. This really hot chick with big cans. We're running around the track, and I'm wearing like the yellow ones.
The yellow ones.
That's what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
I'm running around the track, and I see this chick running, and immediately. And it went out the flap of my shorts. It just went whoop. So my wang is hanging out, flopping all over the place. I'm trying to grab it and push it back in my shorts as I'm running. And this chick saw me do it, and she just kind of stared at me like,
How'd you like to go out sometime? Say hello to Mr. Kanish.
Say hello to Mr. Kanish.
I mean, that's how you got me, you know.
Yeah.
You let the wang hang out, you know, when you were running. And...
Did I?
No.
Damn it. Thought I had you there.
No, you didn't have me. Not with that anyway. Not that time.
Special my ass.
Come on, give the little guy some support.
Did you say son of a biscuit?
Yes, I did.
You did say son of a biscuit.
Yes.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce.
Bang, 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 daddy, bang, bang.
Oh my God. Yes. Those are fun.
Very fun.
Oh my God. Summers were the best for Gen X.
Oh God.
Like
yes.
Our kids would just sit in the house and, you know, complain about how bored they were. But I'm the wrong person to tell them that you're bored, because I would write down a list of things that they could do.
Yeah.
Like read a book, or go outside and play, or go make a pillow fort in your bedroom. I had a lot of like, I'm a writer, so I would always a lot of ideas for them.
My idea was get away from me. That's my idea. Go away.
Why don't you go clean your closet?
Why don't you go play hide and go fuck yourself? No, I wasn't that.
No,
kids.
No, you weren't that mean.
No.
I
was always nice.
No, can we watch TV? No, it's summertime. Go outside and play. But you know, it's Arizona, so it's very hot. But like, go turn the sprinkler on, or
go swimming.
Yeah, go swimming. Yeah, they didn't have any imagination. It was terrible. Just terrible.
They were awful.
So homework tonight. Have a great summer. I mean,
hell yeah.
Yeah, enjoy your summer. Go out and do some of those things we did.
Do some Gen X stuff.
Yes. Go light some fireworks.
Go do something.
See if you can order some lawn darts on
Build
Amazon.
yourself a frickin' potato launcher.
Build yourself a pillow fort. And only you and your wife are allowed in there, or your significant other. Only you guys are allowed in there. Yep. So if the kids come along and say, "Hey, can we come in?" No, they have to give you a password to come in. So that's how that works.
Get one of those. What is the guy that builds the big tree houses in people's yards?
Oh yeah. What's the guy's name?
Treehouse Master.
Yes, Treehouse Master. Yes, go outside and play is foreign to most kids these days.
Right?
It is. Like I would tell our youngest, like, why don't you go outside and play? What am I supposed to do out there? Use your imagination. I don't know what to do. They had no idea. Like,
you had to tell them what to do. Go ride your skateboard. Go do something.
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm going to take my Gen X ass to bed. Good night, Colleen.
Night, Colleen.
Yeah, we're going to get going too. We've got an early day tomorrow with another
exciting day of garage sale.
Yes. Another day out here. Yes.
Another day.
Outside is dumb. Jeez. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna garage sale for our summer fun. That'll be
exciting.
Good. Yeah. We might have to play Uno or something while we're waiting for people to show up. I don't know. Oh, we had a great time with you guys. Thank you so much for coming in, and we can't wait to see you next week. And we'll give you another update next week on how the move is progressing. And and hopefully by then we'll have a date when we're actually heading out, and we're excited.
Yes.
Getting very excited. It should be good.
It is good.
Yes.
It's a beautiful night to piss off the porch.
And with that, we will see you next week. We love you guys so much.
See you guys.
Thank you so much for coming in.